We have a moral obligation to our children to close the achievement gap within the U.S. and to close the achievement gap with the world.
We don't agree on much. In fact, by morning, Mr. Gingrich and I won't even agree we were here. But we do agree that we cannot survive as a country, and we cannot be true to what we believe in if we don't come together and deal with this educational issue and deal with education reform, because it has not worked the way it is. We cannot keep protecting everyone in the educational world but the students.
We cannot be a country which writes off a third of its children and thinks it's going to compete in the world market.
When you have a third of black males in Detroit getting a high school diploma, how can we talk about where we're going as a country when we are allowing everyone to gain in the education industry but the students?
We are not going to succeed in the world market with the current level of learning. It's not possible. And we have to tell every American, if you want your children and grandchildren to live in the most prosperous, the most productive, and the most creative country in the world, you have to fundamentally rethink what they're learning and how they're learning, and you have to be as tough-minded about it as your love for them.
The new racism is to say the kids can't learn, and they're not expected to do any better. You must understand their environment and their circumstance. And it's low expectations that is worse than anything that we're facing now. It's one thing to have a law to put us in the back of the bus. It's another to teach us that's where we belong and we accept it.
You can't be an effective citizen. So when we cheat people of their basic ability to learn, to know, to be educated, we cheat them of the very things that our Declaration of Independence promised them.